Good evening and welcome to Highlanders Basketball. I am Kevin Scott. Joined alongside me is my partner in crime, Jeff Argenziano. And today and tonight, we have a special guest, instant offense, Steve Celestin. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing very well. Thank you.
You can see Steve is wearing an Everett basketball shirt. He's the assistant coach for Everett High School.
You can see the hat.
Huh?
I'm keeping it Somerville.
Yeah, there you go. So tell us real quick what you're doing with work and with the basketball team.
Well, at work, I'm at the AD Healy School as the Dean of Students. And for ball, I would love to be with the Highlanders, but if I were to be anywhere else, I'd be with family. So I'm with Mr. Chamberlain at Everett for the past 3 years, and we have a good thing going.
Nice.
So when you think back, that's when everything was. You're one of Kevin's favorites and my favorites. You know, it's the instant offense. Your sophomore year when you came in, you'd score all those points. But remember, it was that day at Central Catholic going into your junior year when you hit those threes.
Right.
Memories of that game.
Oh man, I just remember the atmosphere was something that I'd never experienced. Of course, Coach Malello had us ready to run through a wall. But at the end, we just fell short, you know. But it was a very good experience for our young team. Yeah.
Now looking back on those teams, players that you watched growing up, and the same thing that next generation watched you. What do you have to say for these guys as they're watching you, not only when you work with them in Somerville, but as the opposing coach? What do you say to them?
Oh man, even when going against Somerville, you know, I still greet them. I still coach them as if, you know, they're mine, because we are Somerville. I still have that pride. I still have that blood flowing through my veins. So I coach them to win, even against my team right now. I keep telling them to work hard. That's what's going to carry them over the hump at the end of the day. Hard work.
Nice.
Your memories and your memories of Somerville, the players you played with, what's your greatest memories?
The best. It was the best, hands down. All five starters, every teammate, each and every year. Rest in peace to Alex, Grosna, Morris, Bienemy, Nelson. We're all doing pretty well in life. That's a credit to our families. That's a credit to the community. That's a credit to Coach Malello.
There you go. Coach Malello has definitely been a father figure for hundreds and hundreds of athletes that came through here. And there's not only athletes and students, and even to Jeff and I as well. So it's great seeing you. We're about to start this game. Good luck tonight.
Once you get over, all right?
Stay out of trouble, okay?
We'll do it. All right, man. Good luck.
My man, Steve Celestin, instant offense assistant coach for Everett High School. And real quick, Jeff, what do you got to say about the game tonight?
Well, it's the teams of leftover. If you have 6-2 coming in is Everett. They got to play all their games on the schedule. They lost both their games to Lynn English, and they lost their game on Saturday, the 3rd of April. That was the championship game against Lynn English. So getting to the championship game of the first ever GBL tournament, Somerville did not get to that point. They lost in the semifinals against Lynn English, the eventual champion. And this team for Everett has 2 losses that we mentioned. Somerville has 1, so it's going to be a high-octane game back and forth for Somerville. And it's going to be the guard play that Somerville's going to have to look out for. And then he's going to have a huge task because this team is battle-tested. They just lost by 6 points to Lynn English in the championship game. So it's going to be a very tough game for Somerville. But way to end the year, Kevin. One of our favorite players, our 25th year, and with an interview with Steven Celestin. And our first ever year, the last game was against Everett. So kind of taking a circle of turns here. Your officials, Jimmy Cataldo and Paul Kudzuba.
Yeah, Jimmy's a good man. Had several conversations with him over the years, growing up. He just told me that he's been refereeing for the past 15 years. He still thought I was with the city of Somerville. I was like, no.
And Paul Kudzuba played for Jerry Knight, Somerville High School. No jump ball. It happened every time Everett got won the coin flip.
All right.
You all set, Jason? Very well set. All right, guys, here we go. Coming in.
So your same starters for Somerville: Findendi, Alexi, Owen, Ian, and Jimmy.
Oh, from way downtown already. Can't forget it. Board by Alexi. And then he pushes up. That's too easy. I'm surprised. Yeah. Oh. Owen bricks it. I'm surprised Everett didn't come out and D him up. It would have been harder. Nice shot.
Who with that?
Number 11, John Monexon. Alexi bringing the block report. Kind of close to the sideline, Jeff. I thought it.
So for Everett, your starters: Francois, Louis, number 3, Cordero, 11, Monexon, and Ariste, number 4.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Alexi with the ball on the wing. Brings it up top. Doesn't have anything. Kicks it out. A shot clock violation. They weren't going anywhere, Jeff.
As I mentioned before, Paul Katsuba, your official right there with the inbound of the ball in 1983, playing for Jerry Knight against Medford, scored 30 points against Medford in 1983 school year. So, player for Jerry Knight, high scorer.
Oh, tough shot. Alexi, I thought had a piece of it, couldn't do anything. Everett looking at the press. Findendi brings it up, kicks it out to Ian, doesn't have anything. Kicks it up top to Alexi. Alexi's too far out. He's not going to do anything with that. He's not a threat that far out, Jeff. Ian thinks he's a threat. Gets a pick, gets stripped, picks up the loose ball. Ball's tipped all over the place.
Yep. Pick ball.
Oh, so now he's going back to these whistles. Seems like later in the year, the batteries are dying.
Yeah, you can barely hear that.
Yeah. It's going to be a long game if Mr. Kazuba's whistle isn't working. Alexi with the ball at the top of the key. Doesn't have anything. Not doing anything right now. Just throws it away.
Well, nobody's coming to the ball to help him out. Findendi's hiding.
Oh, it's a strong move.
Foul will be on Alexi. It should be, correct?
Yeah. Like number 4 for Everett, Kevin Arista. He made the initiated the contact, going in strong. But it's a good call. Coach Antonelli's not happy with the call. Whoa. He knocks down the first.
2018 was the year when Everett was 19-1, ended up with 23 wins as they got to the state semifinal in Mansfield. That was Coach DiBiaso's last year. 19-20, so this is Stanley and Stephen Celestin's 3rd year coaching this team together.
Kicks it out. Ian from way downtown bricks it. Jimmy gets the board. Go back up. Oh. There you go, Jimmy.
That's been Jimmy's strongest.
I think next year Jimmy's gonna be my man.
Oh, that's been his strongest offensive boards this year.
Nice skip pass.
All the way in.
Oh, big. Strong move by Ariste.
Power slam, backboard is still shaking until he wants a timeout.
They need a. He needs a shirt.
Paul Kazuba's whistle is out of gas.
Yeah, that's like the lightest whistle we've heard this whole season.
Oh, it's very, very, very faint.
You should ask him if he needs some batteries. I think Joe Constantine might have some
batteries.
Oh, he doesn't. Never mind.
So as we had Stephen Celestin in our interview for the intro, his big coming out party was at Cambridge. Kevin, you were at that game. I couldn't go because back then I was directing the girls' games for the 2000-2001 season at Cambridge as a sophomore. 33 points at Cambridge, and Cambridge could not stop him, could not do anything with him, and that's when the nickname that season, you came off instant offense because he was coming off the bench that year. His next year at Cambridge, they started off the season. That's one of Coach Mullo's greatest memories is Cambridge had just been coming off a state championship with Lance Dalton. in 2001 to start off the year. A lot of the players that graduated, they weren't really prepared to start the year. And here comes Somerville to open up the season, and they just blew them out by 30 points. You had Celestin and Jocelyn Velney just 3 after 3 after 3, and Coach Todd and Cambridge had no answer for him. But it was later on, his senior year, 31 points against Malden and Stephen Celestin. So many 30-point games in his career.
Oh, look at that player. Oh, where's the foul?
Basket counts and a foul.
See, now I can't even figure. I thought they blew a whistle earlier before.
That's what I thought too, but they let it go.
I can't.
Foul is on 21. Francois, his first.
Are both whistles
First.
really low?
Just be better if you just yelled out, "Hey!"
Owen knocks down the converts the 3-point play.
Stephen Celestin went on to play for Chris Harvey at LaSalle and then finished out his career with huge games for Chris Harvey at Salem State.
Skip pass. Oh, nice steal by Findendi. Wazzy throws it up. Highlanders only down by 3. Little hesitation, brings it into the lane, kicks it out, gets it stripped. Kevin Ariste with the steal. Oh.
Travel.
Oh, travel. There you go.
Travel number 21, Francois. This is a makeup game from the COVID-delayed games early on in the season for Somerville. The rest of the teams are finished.
Oh, he stepped out of bounds.
Got foul on 13.
No?
No, he called foul.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, foul on Louis.
Oh, snap. I thought he stepped out of bounds.
Juvens. Coming in is number 23, AJ Carey. Coming in for Ian. Ian out of the game. Now going with size, Kevin. After this, all the teams will be going to fall 2. Those that didn't play any sports in the fall season.
So they're gonna have the whole football season during the summer?
No, now.
Now until, okay.
The rest of the state is playing football right now. And if you didn't play soccer or something in the fall, you played in fall too.
AJ with the steal. Finds Findendi. Quick outlet to Jimmy. Doesn't have anything. They're gonna reset it. AJ over to Findendi. Findendi crosses over, goes back and forth. Nice pick by Jimmy to, oh, that's beautiful basketball right there. Beautiful basketball between Jimmy and AJ right there.
Give the assist to AJ.
See, if football was played during this season, I would have played football back in the day. I hated the cold.
That's what everybody was talking about the fields. I said it's going to be better now. It's going to be warmer now than it is in November.
I just couldn't get through the practices. Oh.
Another reach.
And AJ.
Number 1.
And I like AJ. AJ.
And Nio.
And AJ made the contact. They call a foul. Side out. 3:42 to go in the quarter, Jeff. Highlanders are only down by 1 point. So they reset it. Findendi crosses over, doesn't have anything. Finds Alexi on the wing. Alexi picks up his dribble, top of the key, swings back to the other wing. Oh, nice pick from AJ. Oh, that's an ugly shot.
Rebound to Cordero.
Gotta stop the ball. Someone's wide open.
Yep, 3. And Nio for 3.
AJ threw up a brick, he didn't get back on defense. Wide open shot. Owen gives him a pick, big switch up. Kicks out to Alexi at the top of the key from 3. Bang!
First points for Alexi in this game.
You're gonna be a travel.
I will have to run over at halftime because I'm missing a point for both teams.
They, at one point, I think they counted it a 3, and then they switched it and it came back. Because the Highlanders are down by.
Alexi hit a 3 and Ralph hit a 3.
So maybe Ralph.
So that's 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 and 3 is 10. 2, 4, 6, 7. I got 10, 10. I'll run over first time out.
Oh, Britt.
Rebound to Ariste. Ariste definitely had a dunk. Unless he made a second free throw? Ariste for 2 more.
Ariste did have a free throw that he made.
Yeah, he made the first one.
I don't know if he made a second one. No, there was one time when he had 2 free throws.
Yeah, did he make both?
He made both.
All right, then that's it. But I'm still off on Somerville by 1.
Owen brings it in. Picks up his drill, finds Alexi at the wing. Doesn't have anything. Alexi tries to bring it in, gets hacked. No call, foul away. Can't finish.
Push up.
Long. Gotta go after that, Alexi. Highland's only down by 3. Skip pass. Oh, Fendetti should have taken that. They dump it down. Owen's playing tough D in the box. He strips him. They're on the floor. Jimmy picks up the loose ball. Ball timeout. It's gonna be possession arrow going to the Highlanders.
Oliveira in and Chardley in. Memorable matchups against Everett. We'll go over some of those first coming timeouts. Remember last year, Kevin, it was 3 dunks in the second quarter by Sam against Everett. 2 in traffic and 1 on the break.
Oh, nice. Oh,
Steal, Clue, D'Souza.
Ariza kicks it out.
D'Souza for 3.
The Highlanders got to rotate on defense.
This team is just 5 steps above Somerville right now, Kevin, as far as talent and execution.
Oh, just throwing it away.
You're going to need a 15 to 20 point game from Fendetti to keep this close.
Got flies in here. Oh, no foul? On from way downtown. Oh, back rims it.
They never fixed that net either on that 3, huh?
Oh, you think? Travel. Yeah, good call. Let's fix the net. I don't even know if I can grab the net anymore. If I had to.
I would say I could. That net's really long. And they make them a little longer in the elementary schools, Kevin, so they can let the kids think they're doing something spectacular.
Ooh, nice pick by Alexi. There you go, from way downtown. Bang! There you go.
2 threes, yeah.
Strong pick. Oh! They don't count it though. Woo! Oh, that was close. Can you imagine that?
Well, the net's clean. O'Donnell, a former player for Somerville, started his senior year. And people can remember O'Donnell also was a contestant for the first ever $300 shot in the blue and white game. And the next year was McKenna. Both did not come away with the money from my pocket, Kevin. So against Everett, our first year, 96-97, ended the season with an Everett game. Everett blew out Somerville in that game. And that year, Melillo just needed to win 1 game to get to the tournament. I think they lost 5 straight, and they ended up at 9 and only 9 wins, did not get to the tournament. But one of my most memorable times of Coach Chamberlain, Stanley, when he was playing for Everett in the 2001, no, it would have been the 99-2000 year. Vlad had come up as a sophomore, Benoit, going in for a layup on the right side of the court, and Stanley just came with both hands, blocked it, and slapped it off the backboard.
I do remember that.
And blocked, that was my most memorable Stanley Chamberlain play for Everett. and Vlad got blocked, but he was just a sophomore at that time. Vlad got his revenge the next 2 years. No, Vlad would have been, yeah, no, he would have been a sophomore because Vlad was class of 02. Assistant coach after that with Somerville. Started 2 years with Steven Celestin as the point guard. It was really Celestin and Veltney that were together, jostling.
Right. Way downtown.
Oh.
Gotta
Wow.
get out. Come on, someone inbound the ball. They find Alexi. They're gonna clear it out.
2 threes for Ralph.
Oh. Alexi gets it over the half court. Good D. Tough D by Everett. Nothing there. AJ with the ball finds Fendendi. Fendendi crosses over, gets it stripped.
Oh, great hands.
That's
Wow.
a trap. Well, maybe not. You got your 2 sets.
John in for 2.
Or like the 4 step they had the other day against, who was it? Was it Lynn English?
Yeah.
On the fast break, the player took 4 steps right from the referee, and the referee didn't even say anything. Alexi from way downtown. Oh, halfway down. Charlie can't get the rebound. Everett looking to push it.
For
Wide
3
open.
more.
There you go.
Fendendi with the board.
Alexi right in the paint, kicks it out to Fendendi, gets the shot blocked. Rebounded by Everett. Everett looking to push. You gotta stop the ball. That's a, no call. No call, wow.
Go foul call on
sure,
Christian Oliveira.
Right.
But he gets credit with the rebound.
Unless the referee's saying that he jumped straight up and down and they initiated the contact.
Stanley is just tapping Cataldo on the shoulder saying, come on. We're gonna make a call right now. You ready? Three seconds on Charlie. He's just on the lane. Travel.
Balls.
Best thing about this game, Kevin, so far is you look at both coaches. Bless you. Bless you. Season is over. This is a makeup game. Both teams should be in fall 2 right now. And look at both coaches. They're coaching as if this is a quarterfinal matchup in the tournament. They're both showing their team that you never quit. You keep fighting to the last moment. And when there's a game, you play it as a game. You just don't go through the motions.
Oh, nice hesitation. Shooter. That's a brick. Alexi with the rebound. Look up, look up, look up. Oh, yeah, Jimmy didn't see it, but he finds Owen on the wing. Owen crosses over behind his back, finds Fendendi. Over to Alexi, who can't control the pass. Back up to Fendendi at the top of the key. Owen directing traffic, waiting for the pick from Jimmy, doesn't get anything. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Fendendi gets a shot block.
Francois.
Oh, nice block.
Give the block to Alexi
Nice
on the
block
break.
by Alexi.
Whole group coming in. Timeout Antonelli. In the most recent years, Kevin, in the 14 and 17 year, quarterfinal games in Division I North at Everett, the 14 year, Somerville was way ahead at halftime. I actually pulled a Billy Packer and looked at you and said, this game is over, Kevin. And
You do that a lot.
yeah, and they blew the lead, and Everett ended up winning huge in that game. And then there was the 16-17 quarterfinal. Somerville defeated Malden in the first round, and then went on to Everett in the quarterfinal. This game was during the day on a Sunday. 14 was at night. 17 was there, and that was even a similar result. That was the team with Craig, Shaq, Lucas. Freshman year for Tyler. So memories with Everett in the tournament as well as memories in regular season in the GBL. Classic GBL matchup. GBL back in full effect. Everett with a new high school on the hill, they call it. Nice screen and roll.
Yep. Oh, nice D.
33, Bryce into the game.
Good D by Alexi. Rebounded by who's that, Jimmy?
Jimmy.
Jimmy's moving it up the court real quick.
Jimmy's a rebounding machine for all of us.
Oh, nice back door. Finish it now. Oh, can't finish.
Blocked by number 3, Cordero.
Oh.
Basket does not count. Going to the line for 2 as a restay. Great memories for Everett in the tournament. Getting to the semifinals 6 years in a row and losing. 2 of those games I'll have to live with the rest of my life. I'll never forget how they ended.
Good number.
Oh, the 09, Kevin. I still have nightmares. That game, that team was so dominant. That Everett team. Cohen.
They were big.
A freshman, Jimmy Noel, going to his senior year. After that, played football at BC. Nerlens was a freshman. I've told that story many times. I can still see it. Game took place at Reading High School. Oh, Paul Kazuba was there.
Almost sets the screen for Ian, doesn't have anything.
Ian should have taken that.
He should have. Not getting too many. Oh, nice move. Oh, Alexi from way downtown. No.
Somebody's got to box up Cordero, Kevin. That's 3 boards on the defensive end. All the way for 2 as a restay.
Missed it. Big board by Alexi, though.
4 boards for Alexi. Beautiful.
There you go. Foul, no call. Gotta make the layup.
Give the credit to block to Bryce. Layup drill. Oh, foul.
Foul on Alexi.
Late call. Going to the line is John.
See, he missed it at top, but he came down.
Yep. Alexi.
See, here, instant offense over there, yelling for Everett to make their layups.
He could have finished off the 3-point play. Now he missed a free throw.
Can't miss free throws.
It was John DiBiaso coaching all these years that we were there. Leaving to go to Catholic Memorial in 2000 after the 18 year.
Owen needs to inbound the ball, waits, and then he gets it.
Got to the state championship game against St. John's Prep.
And then he's got some good handle, and he's just got to go north to south now. Getting the screen from Owen, pick and roll. Owen backs him down, goes up strong, can't finish, gets his own rebound, goes up again.
Basket,
foul
pass.
and a basket.
Basket counts and a foul. Beautiful.
Nice,
Owen,
nice
never
lefty.
stopping. Give him 2 rebounds in that possession. First 2 points of the quarter. During the next timeout, we'll read the rosters again from our favorite years, Kevin, of Stephen Celestin era.
It's too easy. Oh, stay on your feet.
Straight
No
in.
foul call. Owen with the board. Big
Another
board by Owen.
Yeah, that's 3.
Go to the ball, somebody. There you go. There's been a lot of scoring in this quarter, though.
Cabo will come into the
there
game
you
next
go.
to that ball.
Nice. That's the way. When you penetrate, dish it to the open man, good things happen.
Fouls on Bryce, his first. Going to the line is Jimmy, first 2 times at the line. Somerville 1 for 2 from the line. Stay tuned at the end of the game when we always reveal our starting lineup for the next year. And we will tell you who we think will be the starters next year. We end every year that way, and we're usually pretty close, Kevin. Over the line
breaks
on
it.
the attempt. Kaba with the board.
Oh, almost.
Kaba rips away the board, but then gets blocked by Ariste.
Oh, almost a travel, nothing there. They dump it down to Kevin or Ariste. Oh, strong move. He can't finish.
Oh, gripped.
Oh, nice strip. Nice strip by, who was that? Fendetti. Jimmy with the steal. Fendetti kicks it up, finds Ian. Oh, almost all ball slipped out of bounds.
Ariste a senior on there? Ariste is
Yes, he is. Yep.
Say goodbye. Coming back is 21, Edwin Francois.
I don't know where he's going to,
Oh, I don't know where.
to college.
I didn't see where he's going. But Stanley Chamberlain played at Hester and Keene State. He's now a guidance counselor at Everett High School.
Nice steal and finish.
And then these first 2 points, Kevin. Keeping it close.
That's only a 5-point lead for Everett. And how is it still in this? Gotta stop. There you go. Go. Look up. Look up. There you go, Kaba. Finish. Oh, gets the shot blocked.
Again.
Fendetti with the steal. Doesn't have anything. Quick outlet to Owen. Owen saw Kaba, doesn't give it to him. Picks up his dribble too early, finds Fendetti. Resets the offense. 5-point lead for the Highlanders. 1:30 to go in the half. Over to Owen. Owen from way downtown. Bang! Brings it back within 2.
8 points for Owen. Two offensive boards.
Jump ball.
And Coach Chamberlain recognizing that, Kevin, he's bringing Anayo back into the game quickly, who has 2 threes so far in the game. And Kaba, what's he get for his boards? To the bench. I kept Kaba in a little more.
Coach Antonelli is calling flat.
A flat for Jimmy.
Jimmy bringing the ball up. He's gonna go right by him. Just cross it over. Little double pump. Count it!
Boston
There you
counts
go.
on a foul. Pop fouls on Roger Vasquez.
Tie this bad boy up with 1 minute to go in the half.
Great recognition, Kevin, for
Coach Antonelli. He's like, Jimmy's got a slower player on him. Goes flat, goes right by him, gets hacked.
going offense, defense on Kaba back into the game along with Ian. Jimmy looking to take the lead, Kevin. On the line again. Should be a violation.
Owen gets the offensive board. Easy.
4 offensive boards for Owen.
There you go.
Under a minute.
Fendetti brings it in, kicks it out to Owen. Top of the key to Ian from, doesn't have anything. Oh, just got hacked, no call. Kaba back in the game for you, Jeff. Doesn't have anything, finds Fendetti. Fendetti passes up the 3, tries to bring it in. Shoot it!
Oh, at the buzzer, Kevin.
With a 3 at the shot clock.
11 points for Owen.
The shot clock's turned off, Jeff. Highlanders up by 3 points.
Anayo, count it.
Tied
Comes
it
back into the game and
One
sticks
shot,
another
relax.
3.
No, you're going too early.
Way too early.
Okay, we'll take that. Ball's gonna be out of bounds. 0.8 seconds to go.
Still time.
Pay attention. Don't get locked on D.
Time for an attempt.
They're gonna throw an alley-oop.
Yeah.
Someone needs to get on a reset. How many fouls does Alexei have?
He has 2, so he's not coming in. Well, he
Alexi's
brought him
in the
I
game.
wouldn't bring him in.
So they're gonna throw the ball at the basket. They gotta get.
I would throw the alley-oop just like 06 to Ariste.
At the half, Highlanders 28, Everett tied 26. Great hit. It's just a great comeback.
And that goes to the memory of the tournament that I was saving for halftime, Kevin. 2005-2006 year at Everett, first round matchup, back and forth game, Mark Garrity. And in that game, Kevin, Coach Garrity brought up Patrick Flanagan, who in that game went 13 for 13 from the line, making all free throws. That team, you had Paul Beckford, Johnny Dennis, Jerry Altador, and Joe Constantine's first ever playoff appearance for then Educational Channel 15, now Somerville Ed TV. At the buzzer, we'll never forget, Kevin, it was down this far end, wherever it is, inbounding the ball. And during a timeout, I said to you, keep an eye on a alley-oop.
And it came to fruition.
And I said, I believe it was Prophet. I said, an alley-oop to Prophet. Keep an eye out for that. And what do? They ran an alley-oop to Prophet. And Somerville lost at the buzzer in the first round of the 2005-06 tournament. 06-07 barely made it. It was 500. Who did they play in 06-07? The next year, 07-08 was Brighton and Lowell. 06-07. All right, drawing a blank. It will come to me. Remember, this is all off the top of my head, guys.
Better than most. Better than me.
06-07 was 04-05 was the game at Cambridge in the quarterfinals. 05-06 was at Everett. 06-07 would have been, that was Lynn English. That was Mark Garrity's last game. That was when Tobin was on the line. Thought it was a 3, and Coach Garrity came over to us after. We said, no, he was on the line, Paul. And we're walking away from us. That was Mark Garrity's last year, 06-07. Matt Young went to inbound the ball, got tipped away, down far. You know what was weird the other night in Lynn English? Didn't it seem like it was really dark? When you watched the game, no, in Lynn English. When you watch the game, when you watch the game on on TV that Joe shot, it's like bright. The lights coming through the windows. It didn't seem like it there.
It's the cameras.
I know. I was watching the game. I'm like, it seems so bright in there. In that game, I could barely read my paper. Switching to blue, Kevin.
All right. Back to live action. Start of the second half. Pounders up by 2 points. Oh, tough.
In the paint, Harry Louis with his first 2 points in the game. Takes the lead back, ties it up.
Fendendi with the ball, crossing over. Goes by him. Finds AJ from way downtown. Oh, should have been a foul. Big board by Alexi. Kevin Arisi trying to tip it in.
5 rebounds.
Quick outlet to, there you go. Unselfish basketball.
AJ Carey with his first 2 points.
It's a great outlet.
Takes the lead.
What am I trying to say, Kevin?
Where'd you go for the thing?
Huh?
For the thing, where'd you go?
What was it? Harvard Vanguard.
Oh.
Got my first shot. I didn't feel anything. I'll tell you all about it the next stoppage. It's kind of weird. Highlanders up by 2 points. Fendendi finds, throws it away.
Steal.
Everett looking to push it. Ooh, nice swoop.
John all the way in for 2.
Tied it up with that 30. And down the ball. Come on, bring it up. Go, go, go. AJ with the ball. Brings it up to the wing. Finds Fendendi. Alexi brings it in. Oh, beautiful. Taking advantage of the height difference.
Oh, they have no answer for him right now. You got to put a restay on him. John Monarch said he had 22 points for Everett in the loss in the championship game to Lynn English. Today, he only has 7 points.
Should be like, they call it a travel. Could have been a 3-second call.
Turnover on a restay.
He was in it for like 5 seconds.
9 points for a restay.
Oh my God. careless passing right
great
there.
hesitation,
There was no
Kevin.
reason for that.
All the way in.
Oh, big block up top.
2 blocks for
Oh,
Alexi.
there you go.
Another board.
Go to the ball.
7 boards for
Owen with the ball, brings it into the
Alexi.
paint. Spins back. Oh, they're going to call a foul on a restay. Is he going to say he's shooting? No. It's going to be out on the side, right? On the sideline.
that game at Everett in 06, Kevin. The playoff game, first round, you and I went to Wendy's in Everett before the game.
I love Wendy's.
Joe Constantine did not join us.
Well, Alexi with a fall away short. Rebounded by Everett. Everett looking to push it. Stop the ball.
Oh, charge. That away.
Owen was right there.
Should be on John, number 11.
It's a massive fly in this gym,
I
Jeff.
don't know how well, the doors are open, but
Look at that fly. He just looked.
I blame Tim Cronin for that.
Why do
You
you
leave
blame
all
him?
these crumbs lying around here, we won't have it. Nice pass.
Even way downtown. Count it. That's what you want. Gotta fix the net. They think like
35, down by 5 there, Stanley. Timeout.
everybody thought they called a timeout. They were just trying to fix the net.
Usually you let that go, Kevin.
Doesn't seem like any of the coaching
Stanley
staff.
doing his John DiBiase impression on the sideline.
Ooh, almost got it.
Screen, roll.
Oh, nice crossover. Oh, they call a foul on
Foul
Jimmy.
should be on Jimmy, yeah.
Coach Antonelli's looking for him to take a charge. Juven's the lead.
Lexi coming back into the game.
Knocks down the first one.
Next time out, we will read the era of Steven Celestin rosters for everyone involved. Because still, Kevin, that's what we always look back on, is that era.
Not to be confused with the mistakes that Steve Celestin. Get it?
Was that? Well,
Oh,
you
nice
know,
skip pass to Jimmy.
his last game, he wants to forget.
Oh,
Blocked.
Alexi from way downtown. Dang.
No stop in the three-point shooting by Somerville. 2 threes in this quarter, Kevin. Ian and Alexi. Alexi has 3 threes, finishing out his career strong.
Whoa. Oh. Coach Antonelli's trying to steal a call there.
Oh, Nio wants to get
Wasn't
back in
even
the
close.
game.
Ball's being inbounded.
Watch out for another 3 for Nio if you're careful. Travel on 13. Kazuba saying it was a travel. Stanley
Well,
can't believe it.
You know, he said he pushed him in the back.
Well, turnover though, counts.
I couldn't see it. One of the defenders was blocking me. Findendi crossing over. He can get by this kid very easily.
He should be
Number 3.
offensive foul off Findendi.
Nothing.
Through an elbow.
Jimmy picks up the loose ball.
Oh, he's open.
Ian thought about it.
Oh, ready for payback.
Yeah.
Louis is all the way in for 2, Kevin.
Woo.
Got this team mad now, Kevin.
Yep. Back within 4. Connor's looking to clear it out. It's just Findendi.
AD Stampier at the doorway now. Screen.
Nice screen by Alexi, but he didn't roll.
Well, nobody from Everett called it out either.
Oh, air ball. Oh.
Oh, he could have had that.
See, the thing is, Alexi set the pick and he rolled out to the three-pointer.
Yeah.
And instead of, if he had rolled down to the lane, he would have had a wide open layup.
Exactly. Oh, another screen and roll, Kevin. Basket counts and a foul. That's 3 on Alexi now. They're within 2, looking to put it into a 1. Kaba into the game, leaving Alexi in, Jimmy out. Going with power now.
Well, that run at the end of the half had Kaba in there.
I know.
Grabbed 2 big boards and
kept
Connors
him in.
made that run. Let's see what happens. And this is it. Owen with the rebound.
Owen just walks right into that rebound.
Finds Kaba. Kaba goes baseline. Oh,
Right into Antilli's hands.
it's a good idea. I mean, you haven't seen anyone go baseline this whole game.
No.
Why not?
Antilli never beat Everett as a player. Another memorable Everett moment was Lucas St. Jean got his 1,000-point at Everett. I feel like Arise was like counting there. See him? He had his back turned to
And
the
he-
action. He was just waiting for that.
He wasn't even a threat.
No, but he was waiting for that screen to come for the cutter, and now they found it. Kevin tied it up.
Inbound the ball. They're looking for Fendendi too much. They just need to get it in. See, look at this.
When Coach DiBiaso used to do the 2-2-1 and put the guys, he used to put his defenders at the volleyball lines and just say, stay on the volleyball line. And that's when they used to trap you, and they were so effective with a 2-2-1 trap.
Tied score.
Isn't it so nice having nobody around us? I hope they have this kind of setup in the new gym. They should have come to us and asked us. Out of bounds, Finetti.
They're gonna call a foul on number 3.
Don't you think it would have been logical when they were building it to say, Jeff and Kevin, come to the gym and show us what you want? Right?
I mean, it's not like we've been here for 25
Exactly.
years.
It's like, even bring Todd Harmon over there for the girls' side and say, is this all right for you? You know, wait 175 years for a new high school.
Nice cross.
Uh-oh.
Don't touch it.
Oh, Finetti taps it back. Just hold on to it. Rips it away. Basket does not count for Ralph.
You see that foul coming a mile away.
Wolf free throws for Anayo. 2-3. 2-3 is AJ Carey. What's that stuff taste like?
Water.
I haven't had mineral water. Mexico used to have mineral water.
It tastes like water. It's water that goes through these rocks, these volcanic
Yeah, but
rocks.
it's mineral water.
It's just
Is
water.
that a fizz? I'll stick with my Moxie, Kevin.
This water comes from a volcano.
A Vulcan?
A
Planet Vulcan?
A volcano in Spain.
Oh, it's imported.
And we got a timeout by
They
Everett.
take the lead.
So Jeff, so I go get my shot this morning, my first shot, COVID shot. And the lady's just talking to me, and we're just talking like we've known each other for years and da-da-da-da-da. And she's putting alcohol on my shoulder. And then she just sits down. And I'm like, okay. So then she's like, normally we'll let you go in the observation room. And she's just talking to me for like 15 minutes. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, so when are you gonna give me the shot so I could go into the observation room? She's like, oh no, you can just sit here and we're just talking for 15 minutes. I was like, wait a second, you already gave me the shot? She's like, yeah. I was like, I'm looking at my
She's a
shoulder.
pro.
I didn't even feel it. Honestly, did not feel it. And then on top of that, she didn't even like draw any blood. She couldn't even find where she
She give you a Band-Aid?
No, didn't even give me a Band-Aid.
Supposed to give you a Band-Aid.
I know.
brought my own Band-Aid.
Why did you bring your own Band-Aid?
Because-
Wait. Who brings their own
Because
Band-Aids to a hospital?
I have the sports strip ones that stay on through any washing your hands. I put Band-Aids on all day in the
Why
summertime.
couldn't you just take it off and then you
Because
really
then
go...
you would expose the air to it.
What?
Yeah.
Yo, like, you can't make this
It's an
stuff
open
up.
hole.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I thought you were joking the whole time.
One time I gave blood, and I said I was outside, and I said I better wash off the area, and I washed off the area, and I had a big mark here for like a week because there was still exposed air in the hole. The hole's open. You got a shot.
So everybody at home, you all know that Jeff Argenziano
I brought my own Band-Aid.
brings his own Band-Aids to the doctor's office when he
No,
gets them
I
back.
had it at CVS.
That's
I
what-
have the sports strip ones. Those stay on. You can wash your hands 30 times and they won't fall off. We don't have any sponsorships on Somerville TV, but sports
AJ
strip,
from way downtown. Back moves it.
sports strip Band-Aids are the best.
Oh, gonna be a
Foul will be
foul
on
on Owen. Powder's down by 2 points.
Who's going to the line? Going to the line for 2 is a restate. Oh, is that a restate?
No,
Oh, I can't see. Owen's in my way.
it's Louis.
Mr. Free throw. This is what's going to cost them the game, Kevin. Their free throws. People remember Everett High School, the old one. The original one was the set for the second run of Ghostbusters with Kristen Wiig. They filmed that in the old Everett High School.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, get it over, get it over. Nice skip past the Pablo. Pablo thinks about the 3. He's not shooting it. Nice backdoor by Findendi. Islander doesn't have anything on offense right now. Owen with the ball on the wing. Brings it in, doesn't have anything. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Alexi gets his money taken. Kevin Arisa does a split. Ooh, nice pass.
Travel.
Where's the travel? Oh, thank you. I was going to say.
Thank you. There you go.
You can't even hear the whistle.
Cordero with the turnover. Now, Coach Antelli's family at one time owned the tavern on the hill, Kevin. And was the movie Central Artery? That movie was filmed there? With The Rock and Kevin Hart?
Yep.
No, Central Intelligence, not Central Artery.
I knew what you meant. Oh, nice pass to AJ. Oh, why? Arise.
For 3.
Oh,
Push off on Alexi.
finish it.
no
Come
call.
on, Jimmy.
Another board. Jimmy!
Nice. You gotta stop here.
9 points for Jimmy.
Is that right? No, that is right.
That's right.
Yeah. Good D by Findendi. Ooh, little Euro step, can't finish. Alexi with the board. Go, move it, move it.
9 boards for Alexi.
Owen goes baseline, doesn't have anything. 7 seconds. Looking for the last shot.
At the
That
buzzer.
goes in. Oh,
Jump ball.
come on, Jimmy, jump.
Now, Kevin, the rosters. The era of Celestin. The 2000-2001 roster. Number 5, Steve Morris. 10, Heather Serrano. 11, Vladimir Benoit. 12, Steven Celestin. 15, Jocelyn Velney. 20, Michael Neal. 24, Ricky Oliveira. 24, Paul Stone. 25, Alex Correa. 30, Frankie McPherson. 31, Chris Gurrier. 32, Dolores Jean-Baptiste. 40, Chad Bailey. 43, Gosner Sherrillis. 44, Mike Ragazio. And number 50, Anthony Carrington, your head coach, Malolo, JV coach Olson, freshman coach Joe Dabb, Diamond Jack Garrity, lead statistician Laura Murphy Sr., Jerry Knight, and you lost at Central Catholic. The next year, Kevin, was even a better year. That's when you started off and knocked off and sent Coach Daughton into a tailspin that year. They didn't even make the tournament. Number 5, Vladimir Benoit. 12, Steven Celestin. 22, Julio Rivera. 23, Steve Morris. 24, Polaris Charles. 25, Alex Correa. 31, Jocelyn Velney. 33, Stanley Etienne. 34, Peter Bienami. 25, Alex Gomez. 44, Mike Ragazio. 45, Gosner Sherrillis. 53, Ricky Oliveira, and the late Alex Foster, who Steven Celestin mentioned. Number 50, Olson, Malolo, Dabb, Paul Williams, Diamond Jack Garrity, Lauren Murphy Sr. You were 14-7, and you lost for the second year in a row at Central Catholic. Kevin, in that game, we went to Wendy's in Salem, New Hampshire.
Do you know what Wendy's has that's really good?
I haven't been to Wendy's in a long
Their
time.
breakfast is unbelievable. Yes.
Really?
It's. I would say it's better than Burger King.
The 2001 season, Kevin, before the Central Catholic, you, Bob Clutie, and me, and I went to the Bugaboo Creek, which is no longer there. Bugaboo Creek is out of business, I think, bankrupt.
The whole thing?
I think there's one in Nashua, New Hampshire, maybe.
And then he kicks it out to Alexi. Alexi brings it in, little fall away, can't finish. He gets his own board,
Another
Jeff.
board.
Tendetti was a three that you haven't seen in a long time.
Last year against Everett, at Bunker Hill, he had a huge three, Kevin, which gave Somerville a lead momentarily. You know the thing is, Kevin, the easiest thing to defend with these guys, when they drive, they take a huge hop.
Yeah, they
So
always
you
do.
know all of them are taking that hop before they drive. So all you gotta do is step in and take a charge, because they're gonna hop right into you.
I was gonna say they all have that style of play.
Well, they must be teaching it. Next timeout, we will read the 2000-2003 Steven Slesson senior year. Steven Slesson getting up from the seat. Nio for three more.
Oh, but would he give Jimmy a block on that? I think he touched it.
I would say so. He definitely got a finger.
Yep, give him a block.
Yep. 10 rebounds for Alexi.
Oh, my shoulder.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be after my first shot, Kevin. I couldn't throw an inning. How'd you get there anyway?
I drove.
No, how'd you get involved in the list there?
Because I'm in the restaurant industry.
Oh, how
I
did
still
you end
want
up
it.
there?
I have no idea.
Harvard, how'd you get selected there? Was that part of the?
I just know I called him. I was like, look, I want to get a shot. I'm in the restaurant industry. I work for a liquor distributor as well.
I understand.
And they're like, oh, okay, Kevin, go to Chelmsford.
I spent 8 days in a row.
I don't understand why so many people. I don't understand why people have so much. So, literally, I can't figure it out. You, my parents, like, just call them up and tell them you want to set up an appointment.
I tried.
Travel. Oh, I thought they were gonna
Travel, please, Jimmy.
There's no way they're gonna let him get away with it
Come
twice.
on.
He should have called it the first time.
Paul Katsuba, the uncle of Casey Kazuba, the brother of Jimmy. Casey Kazuba, class of 09. For the Lady Highlanders.
Ooh, nice move.
Hey, they're playing with fire right here, Kevin.
Good G.
That's block two. Alexi, another board.
AJ got a piece of that too. Quick outlet to Owen.
I'll give him a piece.
Owen picks up his dribble, gives it to Alexi. It's only 1 point lead.
It's great to see both ADs here, Kevin.
They probably don't want to watch the Celtics in the. Was it going to be a carry?
Foul.
Oh, they're going to call a foul.
Foul will be on number 2, D'Souza.
They don't want to be home watching the Celtics in the 76ers game? Speaking of
Rivers.
Celtics, your boy Paul Pierce.
Well, you know, he doesn't seem bothered by it.
Yeah. He's a clown. I've always thought he was a clown. As a person. As a basketball player, yeah. But anyway, Alexi with the ball.
He didn't do too well in the horse competition back in the spring. That was a good idea, it just didn't go well.
Alexi's too far out. He's not a threat. He brings it in, kicks it to Fidendi, almost gets the ball stolen. AJ brings it to the foul line, gets hacked, no call. How is there no call on that?
All the way in for 2 is Anayo. Ralph Anayo
Go to the ball.
goes up by 3 now.
Oh, can't telegraph those passes.
They're running the flex. There we go.
Doesn't have any. Oh, right there.
If you're just patient, you get an open layup.
Alexi stopped short. He stopped right behind. Nice dump down. Oh, Jimmy gets hacked. No call.
Rebound somehow all the way to Io again, Kevin.
Whoa. Coach Antonio's going to call a timeout
Yeah,
soon.
2 straight for Io.
So
And it was
5-point lead.
blocked by 21. Who
bring
got the
it.
board, Francois. And credit him a block on Jimmy, even though it was a foul. But, you know, if they don't call a foul, we got to credit him a block.
Right. Picking up the dribble too early. This is some ugly basketball.
Antonelli almost fires it off the wall.
4:43 to go. Highlanders down by 5. Everett tied. Whoop.
Floater.
Oh, nice looking shot there by Juvens Louise.
6 points for Juvens.
7-point lead for
Also
Everett.
carried
Bring it
by
over.
Benendi.
There you go.
Foul will be on Anayo, his second. Look at a spin on that pass.
What's going on? Oh,
Shoe tie.
oh, there you go. Okay. All right, here we go. Holland's gonna make their run right here, Jeff. Just throw the ball away, why don't you? Oh, come on, Alexi.
Defense has stepped up now for Everett, but it's really been the turnovers, too.
It's been careless passes. I
low
don't even
block.
think it's the. Ooh, nice
go.
move. Oh,
Jimmy, another board.
careless passes again, Jeff.
Needs a timeout.
Yep, and here it comes. Timeout with 3:47 to go in the game. Highlanders are down by 9 points.
Kevin, the final roster that we will read ends up being the last year of Coach Malillo. Number 5, Stammy Stanford. 12, Darryl Goodrich. 13, Mark McKenna. 22, Julio Rivera. 23, Steve Morris. 24, Pelage Charles. 25, the late Alex Foster. 31, changed his number, Steven Celestin. 35, Ro Nelson Lovanci. 34, Peter Bienami. 45, Gosner Cherelis. 53, Alex Gomez. And Jonathan Perez was brought up for the tournament game, number 21 he wore. Rich Malillo, Ken Olsen, John O'Keefe came up as a freshman coach. Diamond Jack Garrity, Lauren Murphy is your team statistician, and Gerald Knight was your AD. You finished off 15-6, losing to Cambridge in the first round. That was Steven Celestin's last game. Unfortunately, Kevin, that game, they just really shut him down. That was Clark for Cambridge, their star player. He ended up going to Stonehill. Lance Clark went to Stonehill, played great career, and that's the finish. That's our 25 years, Kevin. And we're going to end 25 here, and we'll, at the end of the game, Kevin, we will run down what will be our starting 5 for next year. So that will be your power forward. We'll go with probably Charlie will be your center.
All right.
We'll talk about that later on.
All right, let's go. Let's see if the Highlanders make their run here, Jeff. No careless passes. Ian with the ball. That gets a pick from Jimmy, doesn't do anything with it. Kindendi with the ball at the top of the key. Way too far out to start the offense. Alexi with the top of the key. With the ball at the top of the key. Kindendi hesitates. Finds Ian for Alexi. Shoot the ball. Shoot it! Unbelievable.
All the way for 2 again. You send guys back, they're just on the break. You could have thrown a long pass there to Ian. He would have had an open layup.
Almost a backcourt violation. You gotta have all 3 points over. 2 feet and 1 ball. Jimmy with the pick. Almost gets it stolen. E with the ball. Alexi brings it in. Gets hacked. Gets it stripped. Quick
Again
outlet by
on the break.
Everett.
Anaya with another layup. All 6 points in this quarter
This
for
game's getting
Anaya.
away from the Highlanders,
Have
Jeff.
been on break, out on the break.
Alexi off the glass can't finish. He falls to the ground. Rebounded by Everett. Oh,
At least take a foul there, Kevin.
right out of that
Don't let him
timeout, Jeff. Everett goes on a 8-0 run.
Oh, yeah. It was 47. Yeah, defense there. The stance by
There's still plenty of
Stanley.
time, Jeff.
Oh, plenty of time. Get some
Let's go.
threes.
That's how shoot
There's your
shoot
three.
it. Gotta shoot the 3. That's why you got Ian in there. No, that's not why you got Ian in
Another layup.
there. Ooh. Almost stepped out of bounds. Arise
Great
with the
spin.
travel.
Turnover.
See that coming a mile away.
Charlie coming into the game.
Assistant coach over there. Who's the other assistant? Or is that the... I don't know who that is.
I'm trying
But
to remember his name.
He's more vocal than Steve Celestin.
Celestin uses a lot of pointing motions. Jimmy.
You notice how thick his mask was? He's got a big beard, right? I haven't seen him lately.
Yeah, he didn't show that off.
I know the last time I saw him, he had a beard.
I don't think I'll ever do that.
No, it's too itchy.
Just takes one of those guys in the NBA to do it, to shave it off, he'll start a new style.
Yeah.
Imagine like if James Harden just shaved, everybody would do it. Anaya.
Nope. Rebounded by Jimmy. Oh, look up! Look up! There you go.
Charlie.
We got a timeout with 1:04 to go. Highlanders are down by 11 points. Coach Antonelli's trying to draw up a couple of plays to see if he could get it within a 1-possession game.
Minute 4, yeah, give his seniors one last play here on the court. Your seniors with Alexi Downey, Owen Thompson, AJ Feldman, Nolan the Duke. Bring in AJ and Owen. Let them get a shot. You know, there's no tournament game going on here.
I know.
Let Nolan come into the game. Let AJ come into the game. I don't know. Still my greatest memory with you, Kevin. I would say last year at the Cheesecake Factory. We were watching the Kobe funeral before the Bill Rickett game.
Oh, yeah.
You and I just sitting there with tears in our eyes.
But that's a great memory.
I was together with you. I'll never forget that. When I think back of the years together, Kevin.
Oh, I bet I want to think of happy memories.
No, but
anytime that I'm with you is a happy memory.
with
I
you.
get that, yes.
Trap. Oh, travel.
No.
And to this day, Joe, I still regret what I didn't do that day. I'll make it up to you.
Can't wait to hear about this.
Huh?
Can't wait to hear about this offline. Ooh, wiping off. You okay? Swish.
Earlier that year, Kevin, we were almost taken out by Ken Shamrock at the Garden.
I do remember that. Knocks it down.
Now you bring in Nolan.
Owen,
Shoot it.
Alexi, you gotta shoot it. We need some threes. Let's get some. Shoot it. Travel.
Come on, give me another shot. You don't want to end your career that way. Going offense, defense. Now bringing in Charlie, bringing in Kaba. Oliveira.
Well, Pop almost gets the steal.
Wow.
Trying to trap. They call a foul.
Yep.
Is that what we're doing now? We're fouling? We're fouling out.
One more shot for Alexi. Or Owen. Oh! Benetti!
Good deflection. Nice defense.
Brings it back within 11. Coach
Give him a steal.
Antonelli's trying to teach.
Well, it's a teaching moment.
It's a teaching
but,
moment,
you know,
yeah, for these players.
Two of the players are going to be gone. Hopefully the season starts on regular time next year.
I can't imagine it not. I mean,
Should.
I mean, you never know. You never know these days.
Well, they're saying now there's more shots administered than positive tests, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
Everybody at home, make sure you go and get your shot.
yeah, some people don't want to.
I have a few friends that I just literally found out today.
Prior to that, I
like,
didn't
are you
go-
serious?
Prior to that shot, what was the last shot you got? I haven't had a shot in a long time. I've never had a flu shot.
I mean, the funny thing is, in 2020, I've been the healthiest I've ever been in my life. No allergies. It's because they wearing a mask.
Oh, ball's out of bounds.
Offense, defense, Owen, Ian, AJ. Let's see if they get within single digits.
17 seconds to go, Kevin. For
Alexi
three.
from way downtown, nope.
That's it, Kevin. He's calling off.
And that is saying bye to Jimmy Cataldo. It's great seeing him. I haven't seen him in years, to tell you the truth. Did we see him last? Was he at Bunker Hill? No. Anyways, final score: Highlanders 46, Everett Tide 57. I mean, it was a short season. Brings the Highlanders to a 3-2 record, and it's a weird season all around. But it's still good to see that these players are still enjoying themselves. Coach Antonelli is still being himself and teaching these kids, and still having a passion to keep coaching like he does. And I'm glad that you and I were here for another year of Highlanders basketball. I see Coach Celestin talking to, who was he talking to? I don't know.
Where is he?
He was talking to somebody over here. But anyways,
All right,
give
go
us
to
the
the
stats.
score. So 2 points for Chardley, 2 points for AJ Carey, 3 points for Ian, 6 for Findendi, that big left-handed layup, which we'll always remember. And now you got 3 players with 11. Jimmy, Alexi, Owen. Owen, 11 and 6, and 11 and 11 for Alexi to finish out his career. 46 total points. For Everett, 4 for Cadero, 8 for Louis, 11 for John Monaxant, 11 for Riste, and leading the way, Anayo with 17 with all those threes in the first half, and then those 3 straight layups out of the timeout, which gave them the lead. So we say goodbye to the seniors, Alexi, Owen, Nolan, and Feldman, AJ Feldman. And now, Kevin, we always talk about our lineup for next year. The point guard is set.
Yeah,
Findendi is set.
I mean, hopefully he works on his jump shot. He could get by people all day. He just gotta get to a spot where he's comfortable in shooting the ball, or you get deep into penetration and make the smart pass. But he's tough.
Your 4 and 5 are set with Chardley and Jimmy.
Yep.
Okay,
I think Jimmy's gonna be my favorite player next year.
Give some time probably for Kaba to come off the bench, and then your backcourt, Ian, and now that's where it goes. You either have Christian, who got some big minutes this year, but most likely your starting 5 will be Findendi, AJ Carey, Ian, Jimmy, and Charlie. That's what we're looking at.
Yeah. But next year looks promising still. We'll get some other players that come up. Maybe some kids get transferred over. You never know, but Highlanders basketball is still looking good.
You got, some kids that will come back to Somerville High School that might have been at a private school, that might have been at a charter school, that might have been homeschooled this year because of COVID. And that's the whole story. All right. Seniors coming over. Are you done?
Are you on? Oh, yeah.
Oh, we thought he was off the air. Seniors are coming back over for one last time.
I don't know.
Nolan, we were saying, I don't know why he didn't bring you in at the end of the game, give you guys a chance for some threes, Nolan. It would have been cool, don't you think?
Hey, I have my chances on that Lynn Classical game, but hey, I'm still glad I was here, able to support the team. Hey, it was a great 4 years. I'm gonna move on to football with the football team, and let's just see where my journey goes from there.
There you go.
Tell us, Owen, what's one of your favorite memories over the past 4 years with being here with the Highlanders?
Past 4 years, I would say probably my sophomore year. First year I started playing with the varsity team, and like the run we had in the tournament, playing in front of the huge crowds at the old gym, and then up in North Andover. That was probably my best memories. That was a great time.
So Adrian, you didn't get a chance to get in the game today, but what you had the other game when you played, actually talk about that.
What, against Lynn?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Just glad I was being able to be part of this organization. It's been fun.
Great times for all of you. Now, Alexi, you had your chance at the end, took a timeout, diagrammed that play to get you an open three. Just didn't go in, but all those other threes you hit earlier today and all those rebounds, they got you for 11 boards.
Is that a question? Unfortunately we didn't get the win, but I'm glad we just had a season this year. Like, I almost didn't have my senior season, so I'm just grateful for this season. Closed one out one time with my guys, so yeah, I loved every second of it.
From all of you, you're going to miss the most from Coach Antonelli and Coach Desmond. Is it going to be a practice? Is it going to be game action? His yelling? How much weight he loses during a game, jumping around? What are you going to remember the most from Coach Antonelli?
The thing I'm going to miss the most from Coach Anto is just how he just wants the best for everybody, because I've always viewed Coach Anto as a guy who just wants the best for his players, not only as basketball players, but as individuals too. That's what I've always respected about him.
And refresh us again. We spoke a couple of games earlier about where you guys are going to go next year, or what are your plans for next year?
Yeah, I'm still making my decision. I'm not 100% sure yet, but so I still got a couple schools in the mix.
Cool. AJ?
Yeah, same with him. All the Ivies just released just now.
What were you going to do?
I got accepted into 5 schools, but I haven't made my decision yet. But I have my top 3. It's UMass Boston, Merrimack, and Salem State University.
Nice. There you go.
Hey, look out for Chris Harvey. You're going to Skidmore, so.
Yeah, I'm going to Skidmore.
How many times have you been on the campus so far?
Just once, but I'm headed up there this month, so yeah.
Cool. All right, guys.
All right, guys.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Take care, all right? See you later.
All right, man. Good. Thank you. All right.
I'll see you later. Good luck. And they're your seniors.
They're your seniors.
And Jeff and the final, well, not our final season, but the 25th season for Jeff and I together, 28th for myself. But it's good to be here, healthy, and God willing, we'll be back next year.
And they end up above 500, 3-2, finish
Yep.
out the year. That's the story.
Cool. So for Jeff Argenziano, I am Kevin Scott. Good night.